Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Casual Couch Gaming, with your host, Magnus Tsunami. Today, I will be playing Puyo Pop Fever. I hope you enjoy. So, today we'll be playing Puyo Pop Fever. Now, I actually own this game on Nintendo DS, and I played this game for many hours on end. So today we'll be going through the Waku Waku course, which I believe is translate to the normal course. Basically the story is the teacher, Accord, has lost her cane and has sent her students off to find them. But in doing so, they have to battle each other to prove their worth. Now, if you guys have never played Puyo Pop Fever, basically it's like Connect 4. You have to connect 4 colors, and when you connect 4 colors, they disappear. Now, in order to be able to beat your opponent, you have to make combos. And with combos, you send over nuisance Puyos, or they look like bricks, essentially. And you can't combine them, so have a look. That's a chain right there. And the aim of the game is to try to outwit your opponent. And if they throw a chain at you, you have to try and counter it, which can become quite tricky if you don't know what you're doing. So, see how Rafine has now sent a combo? I've countered it and thrown it back at her. If you do it enough, your fever meter builds up. When your fever meter builds up, you go into a bonus stage, and it's basically you can just unleash a hell torrent of Puyos, and they basically become inundated with crap like that and can't recover. I love this game. I could literally play it for hours on end. I used to play this game on DS so much. I actually beat it on the DS, and then when I found out that this had a GameCube version, I'm like, ooh, I must have this. It's a little bit different on the GameCube because you can only play 2 players, where on the Nintendo DS version, you can actually play up to 8 players. And I just found the controls a little bit wonky with the GameCube, with the controller. It doesn't feel as nice as the digital pad with the 3DS, NDS, or the Nintendo DS or 3DS. And almost beating Rafine. She's, whoa, nice victory there. But yeah, so now we are up to, who's this dude?
You scared the living heck out of me.
I love the dialogue.
Hey, you there in the deathly
Oh, this dude.
Get real. Who are you calling cool?
Oh, this dude. He's so easy to beat, but like, so basically as you beat opponents, you progress through the stage. And I think if you beat the stage, you unlock a character at the end. But you go up against, if anyone hasn't played this game, a little bit of a spoiler, you go up against the teacher's cat. But the thing is, it's a magical cat. But that's not all. So there's a bit of a twist to it. Nice 3 chain there from... Oh, that was brutal. Now, I believe the main protagonist is named Amitie. And we beat Rafine, so now we're up to... His name is O'Share Bones, I believe. I'm not sure. But, yeah, you guys can see I'm doing pretty well with combos here. Nice combo there. What could have been better, but never mind. But yeah, so the aim of the game here, as I mentioned before, is to try chain combos. And the better you do your combo, the more nuisance you send to the other opponent, essentially rendering them useless. As you can see, our opponent is almost game over for him. All he needs is one more. Oh. Quick, counter it. Nice, just like that. And we've countered it and sent more back his way. And also by doing that, you build up your fever meter. So basically that's what Puyo Pop is about. It's very challenging.
Miss Amitie. No way, you're looking too?
So the story is that there's a bunch of school kids looking for Accord's cane. Why or how she lost it is beyond me. But we must verse other people to progress. So now we're up to this lady. Let's see how we go against her. Might put that over there. That looks good. Red one. Let's see what we can pull off here. No, that doesn't work. What can I do? What can I do? When you get later as you progress, you get more colors to play with as well. I think you get yellow and purple, whereas at the moment we've only got blue, red, green, and nothing else. So as you progress, you get more colors to play with. And the more colors you get, the harder it becomes to create the chains. But also that's the thing, with the less colors that you've got, it makes it easier to get rid of them. But making the combos makes it a little bit more difficult too, because you've got too many of the same color, and when you've got too many of the same color, it makes it hard to think of a way to make a chain. Whoa, this is going to be brutal. Quick, quick, counter it. Just like that. But we didn't counter it enough. So notice that we've still got that one block. We didn't counter it enough to prevent the nuisance Puyo from being dropped on us. Now the only way to get rid of the nuisance Puyo is to chain Puyos around them. And that's the only way you can get rid of them. And you have to be careful, because if you let them build up too fast, well, it's game over, as you know. But yeah, so that's essentially Puyo Pop in a nutshell. So enjoy me playing it. There really isn't much more I can say. Instead of, rambling on, I'll just let you guys enjoy it. I'm just going to make random comments every now and again when I make good combos. And each character has like a special attack that they yell out when they make the combos. Or not too bad, like it wasn't really anything that could have hurt us there. And another simple combo back from us. Uh-oh, we don't really have anything to combat that. Uh-oh. Now this is the fever mode I was telling you guys about earlier. And it can go horribly wrong if you don't do it properly. And notice now all the nuisance Puyo are just racking up. Oh. And I think because she did it a bit too much to us, I had no. Yeah, there we go. So you get thrown into fever mode. And you get the chance to counter it. So basically it becomes this big fever challenge. Off. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. I got attacked in fever mode and couldn't do anything about it. And if you lose in fever mode, you lose the game, which sucks. Which is what happened to me. But never mind. So you can lose in the normal game, and you can lose in fever mode. So you have to be really smart about what you do with your Puyos and how fast you react. It's all about reaction speed, creating combos, so people who are very analytical will be very good at this game. People who can think, 10 steps ahead would be really, really good at this game. So it's about strategy, honestly. Trying to think of what ways you can create a combo, outsmarting your opponent, whether you go on the offensive or the defensive. But yeah, essentially, this is Puyo Pop in a nutshell, and I love playing this game. Like I said, I can play this game for hours on end and never get bored of it. Like I said, I used to play this game heaps on 3DS. Nintendo DS. And when I bought a 3DS, I kept playing it on that too. But yeah, so let's see if we're going to be able to beat her now. Throwing more nuisance Puyo her way. I think she's going to counter it. Yep, there we go. She countered it pretty much straight away. So dealing with a not too bad opponent. She's pretty tough, I'm not going to lie, but this isn't the worst yet. It gets harder. So the more you progress, the harder it gets. The harder your opponents become, and the smarter they become with creating chains. Although I found playing with people more challenging than playing with a computer. Because, well, the computer's programmed. A human can surprise you. Nice. Now we're in fever mode. Go, go! Ready, steady, go! I think this is where we kick ass. steady go. Accelerate, accelerate. Oh, look at that. A red nuisance, Puyo. Those things are brutal. Yeah, I dare say we've won. Obliterated. Poor. To finish off the game as she yells out lightning bolt. Oh, wow, that was crazy. Well, that's all I have time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, Magnus.
Tsunami.